Welcome everyone to the 19th video here in this 84-part series. I'm going to share three things with you here today. The first one being, as it relates to communication. The first one is that I rewatch every single one of my videos to improve my communication skills. I watch the videos over and over again to see where I can be more direct, where I can cut out words, where I can be more, where I can bring more clarity, where I can speak less or speak more or expand on the topic, and various other things that I need to improve. So I'm just reviewing my work. And if you want to be an excellent communicator, it's a very wise thing for you to do. Second tip that I want to give you is that in the English language, it's always wise to add descriptive words before the thing that you describe. For example, I can say that I walked to the beach slowly, or I can say I slowly walked to the beach. The second sentence is much smoother. It's much better to listen to. If you look at hair products and different products in your shampoo products and hair conditioner products, and you read the description, they all put the ly words before the things that they describe. And this makes the communication much smoother. It is able to be received into the brain, into the mind, a lot easier than if you were to put the descriptive words after the fact. And there's a reason for that. I'm going to get into another video, but this is a very powerful communication technique that you should very carefully and joyously apply. You see what I did there? The third thing that I would like to share with you is that I would say that 90% of human communication is subconscious, or that is to say that what people are actually saying with their words is not what they actually mean. A very good movie that somehow describes this is The Invention of Lying with Ricky Gervais. In that movie, people cannot lie, and they just speak blunt truth. So if you watch that movie, you will kind of understand what I'm going to talk about here today or right now. I've noticed that when people say, "How are you?" for example, they don't actually mean "How are you?" If you read between the lines, they are saying something usually completely different. Over 90% of the time, it's not, "Hey, I want to ask you how you are." It's either, "Hey, the silence is too uncomfortable, I'm going to say something," or, "Hey, I don't know you, I want to hear you speak," or, "Hey, what are you doing here? This is my store," or, "Hey, I haven't seen you in a while. I hope that you give me my money back." It's so many other things that are subconsciously bubbling inside of you, but you can't really say, or you don't want to say, or you don't even know how to say. And so what is said is the surface layer. And this is done with everything. If you become aware of this, you will be mind blown by how much people withhold in their communication. And I'm no exception to this. And there's obviously something to be said about being courteous and socially respectful. This is not to mean that you're just gonna go and blabble your truth, so to speak. Yeah. So, just to summarize, that 90% of your communication is subconscious. And if you can bring out the actual direct truth of what you want to say up to the forefront and actually say that, it'll be a lot more challenging, but much more rewarding.